I remember watching people just crying during the first Mass at the entrance of all the priests because there were so many people. I think it's still giving me chills.
The experience of seeing thousands of people drop to their knees at the Eucharistic prayer is something that you can't really describe until you experience it.
The world keeps telling you that this is dead, and for that moment you have this hope that it's not.
Yeah, I think there's a true encounter with Christ, a true encounter with the community that you're going with. There's a true encounter with the church in a very universal way, seeing that the church is bigger than just your parish.
SEEK is an event where you can be renewed in the hope that Jesus is alive.
I think this upcoming Focus Conference is going to be my 12th. And I remember my first one, it had such a big impact.
I was asking myself so many questions about what it means to be a child of God, or even, is there more than this day-to-day, 9 to 5?
The Making Missionary Disciples Track is such a great way to learn more about salvation history, learn how to have a prayer life, learn how to start having conversations with your coworkers or people that are in your parish, or maybe you want to start a Bible study.
The Making Missionary Disciples Track at SEEK has equipped me to live my faith more fully.
The Focus Conference really provides that space where no matter where you are in your faith, there is content for you to hear.
I know that there are many people who are getting questions from their kids or their friends who maybe have never actually encountered Catholicism before, and they're asking you these questions and you don't know how to respond, and this is where you can learn that.
We had about 250 parishioners sign up, and the parish really started to come alive even more after the Focus Conference. Christ just doesn't want us to win over, he wants us to actually fight for him. And so I really think that the SEEK Conference really emphasizes the importance of taking on mission in your life to go and make disciples.
I came away from SEEK with a greater courage to walk into the workplace and ask myself, am I ready to be a witness? Because I've been called to.
There's something really beautiful when you actually see that there's no reason why you should be called except because of God's sheer love for you. So I think this is why Christ calls the fishermen and the tax collectors and the lowly apostles. You know, he calls them to follow him, and he equips them to go and set the world on fire.
This woman came up to me in the narthex and was so excited that we were registering people in our parish for SEEK. She just came up and said, I've heard so many things about this, and my nephew has been to this so many times, and I'm just so excited that it's not just for college students anymore because I can't wait to actually experience this.